How to fix your entire life in one day. You don't need a year. You don't need a plan. You need one brutal, silent decision. Because what breaks us isn't life. It's the delay, the waiting, the hoping that someday things will just align. But there is no alignment without discipline, no breakthrough without pain, no clarity without cutting ties with what weakens us. And in one day, yes, just one, you can make the decision to stop betraying yourself. Seneca once wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. And if we waste another day asking how, we will never become who." So what does it take to fix everything? 1. Declare war on comfort. Comfort is the silent killer of potential. It's the warm lie we crawl back to, even as it rots us from within. A man who wants to rise must stop worshipping ease. Epictetus taught, difficulties show what men are. We are revealed in pain, not in pleasure. On this day, today, we stop negotiating with comfort. We rise early, we train the body, we deny the indulgences. Not because it's heroic, but because it's necessary. 2. Cut what dulls your soul. Look at your habits, your screen time, your fake friendships, your cowardice in staying where you no longer belong. If it drains your strength, if it numbs your clarity, if it confuses your purpose, it must be cut. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary?" We become dangerous the moment we ask this sincerely, and when you do, you'll realize so much of your life is just noise. Kill the noise. 3. Become ruthlessly present. The future is a ghost, the past is a chain, and the man who learns to stand fully in the present is untouchable. Right now we stop rehearsing what's next, we stop mourning what's gone, we look life in the eye without flinching, and we do what must be done. No complaints, no distractions, no waiting. 4. Stop explaining yourself. A lion doesn't explain its roar. A storm doesn't ask permission to break. Why should you keep justifying your transformation to those who'd rather see you shrink? Today we drop the need to be understood, because real growth is misunderstood by those still asleep. As Musonius Rufus said, the truly free man is the one who is able to live with a clear conscience, not approval, not applause, but inner peace, earned in silence. 5. Choose pain on purpose. Most people run from pain, that's why their lives never change. But we run toward it. Because we know pain faced is weakness burned. Discomfort embraced is power earned. We take cold showers. We train past fatigue. We speak the hard truth. We hold the silence. We live by principle even when it costs us everything. Because pain is the price of becoming untouchable. 6. Do the opposite of what weakness craves. Every time you hesitate, every time you procrastinate, every time you give in to the soft whisper of escape, you're feeding the part of you that wants to stay broken. So today, we rebel. We do the opposite of what fear suggests. We speak when silence would be safer. We stay when our mind tells us to run. We work when comfort begs us to rest. This is how the warrior is born, not in massive declarations, but in micro-decisions made in darkness, when no one is watching but the soul. Cleanthes, a lesser-known Stoic, once said, "Lead me, Zeus, and you, O destiny, wherever you have assigned me. I'll follow." We follow not the weak voice of impulse, but the fire that rises when we choose strength over survival. And from that moment on, nothing controls us, except our own will. You fix your life the moment you stop breaking promises to yourself. The moment you do the things you've avoided. The moment you finally say, "I am no longer available for the person I used to be." This is not a lifestyle, it's not a phase, it's a decision. one that only needs to be made once in total silence with unshakable resolve. So no, it doesn't take 30 days to fix your life. It takes one, and if you're ready, not to feel better, but to become better, then you already know what to do. If this message struck something deep inside you, then maybe it wasn't just words, maybe it was a wake-up call, a reminder of who you were meant to be before the noise took over. Don't just watch, act, build discipline, burn weakness, rise in silence. And if you're ready to walk this path with us, subscribe. Share this with someone lost in the dark. And remember, we're not here to be saved. We're here to be forged.